Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make your own home style seasoning. Stay tuned. Alright, so before we even start, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Yes, I do have painted nails. This is what happens when you're in quarantine and you have daughters. You know, they want to paint your nails, so why not? Well, now that that's out of the way, I do have a recipe here. I do live in Texas, and usually whenever you're going to be smoking any type of meat or making any type of seasoning, the traditional, especially for brisket, is half and half of salt and pepper. But if you want to give it a little bit of a spice, a little bit of a kick, here's a little quick and easy recipe you can do with some of these ingredients that you probably already have at home, or that you can probably go out and pick up pretty much anywhere. All right, so the very first thing is you want to have a 16 ounces or a pound's worth of salt. That's going to be your base. You're also going to need something to put it in, of course. And then what I did is I actually saved myself the actual from an old seasoning that I had purchased. I already finished it, so I saved this. This is where I'm going to put my seasonings after it's done. All right, so this is what you're going to need. Once again, you're going to need 16 ounces or a pound's worth of salt, regular table salt. You're going to need a container to kind of mix it in. You are going to need 4 ounces of chili powder, and I just went to I want to see either Walmart or H-E-B here in Texas. I bought these individually. You're going to need 4 ounces of chili powder. You're going to need 3 ounces of black pepper. All right. You will also need about 2 ounces of paprika, and you're going to need about another 2 ounces of garlic. Okay. So very, very simple recipe. You have your 16 ounces. You can start adding in the color here. I'm going to add my 4 ounces of chili powder. I'm going to add my 3 ounces of black pepper. Careful, if you sniff this, it'll make you sneeze. I'm not out of the woods just yet. All right. Then I'm also going to add my 2 ounces of paprika. Oh, we can smell that black pepper. And the final kick is going to be your 2 ounces of garlic. All right, and that's pretty much it. All you have to do now is kind of mix this together. And it was 16 ounces of salt, 4 ounces of chili powder, 3 ounces of black pepper, 2 ounces of paprika, and then another 2 ounces of garlic. Now, this is a lot of seasoning that I just made here. It's gonna yield a lot. So if you want to scale it down, just use half everything, and you can have a smaller batch just to see if you're gonna like it. Oh yeah, this will do. This will do just fine. All right, guys. So the next thing here is you either get a container or you buy a container. You can easily pop the lid off. I'm gonna see how much of this seasoning I can fit into my actual container that I have here. Let's give it a nice little turn here. Oh yeah, it's very, very close to the Rudy's rub here. So now all I'm gonna do is kind of funnel it in here. You know what? I'm gonna use a spoon because it looks very. It doesn't look very easy to pour in. So So as you can see, the container was very deceiving simply because it's such a big container. I was able to fill up, this is a 12-ounce empty can of seasoning, and I was able to fill this up, and I still have a lot left over. Oh, that smells good. I still have some left, and this was about a fourth full, so it does yield a lot. Let me see if I can find something else to put it in. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do. For the last part, I am gonna end up seasoning some briskets today and some Boston butts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add this to one of my little cups here, little bowls, and I'll start using that before I use the ones in the thing. Now, at least where I live in my area, these seasonings set me back roughly about $10 to $12, more or less. Now, judging by the amount of seasoning that I got out of this, Rudy's sells their rub for about $12, more or less, a bottle, right? So for about the same price, I was able to get two full seasoning containers worth of seasoning, and it does smell very close to how it is. Oh yeah. All right, guys. So if you guys have any questions or comments about this video, please leave them down below. If you haven't done so yet, please like and subscribe to keep up with the latest, greatest. But for now, this has been the Smoking Beard. Once again, this has been a Texas style rub. So you can use this type of rub, can be used on briskets, on pulled pork, on chicken, on pretty much any meat that you want to smoke or grill. All right, guys. So I will catch you guys on the flip side and talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching.